Just in time for Claire B. No damage. We've had 2 completed runs today, both with 1 hit. First one we took 1 hit off Super Tyrants, trying to drop the RPG early. Second run, we took 1 swipe off a liquor going down the lab liquor corridor. Then I had a no damage Super Tyrant after that. So, third run. This is it, it's happening.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Leon Kennedy
in the midst of the coffee virus outbreak.
Following his encounter with one of the only other survivors.
Then after this we're walking through Clara.
Ada, a spy
because why not?
seeking the deadly G-virus. However, Ada!
There goes Mary Poppins.
Leon was not the sole survivor of the incident. A girl named Claire Redfield was in town on business of her own. She came to uncover the mysterious circumstances of her brother's disappearance. Chris Redfield, a member of the Star's Alpha team.
Just pouring some coffee out of my speedrun flask.
Quite simple. Basic survival within
Get your speedrun flask at subsonics.com. Imagine. Type in sub 10 for 10% off. Right, here we go. Here we go. Cool borders. Here we go. Speaking of cool borders, I actually moderate cool borders too on speedrun.com, so get your runs in. PAL, NTSC, emulation, original hardware, any percent, 100%. I was considering adding a no damage category to cool borders too, just for the memes. Don't hit those trees. %. Also Thunder Force 4 as well. On the Mega Drive. What a game that is. Can't believe it wasn't even on speedrun.com, so I had it added last year. I thought that crow was coming in and got stuck on the other crow. Speaking of legends, Krusty! Welcome in, happy Sunday, good afternoon man. Hope the day is treating you well. Welcome to Claire B, no damage. Just in time for Ned. Ah, of course you've been on holiday, haven't you? Been travelling for 24 hours. 24 hours non-stop travelling. Time to put your feet up and chill. I hope you've had a good one. First thing I did was put the stream on, let's go man, thank you. It's been a pretty action-packed weekend. Ooh, that was so close there, the door was slowly closing. Friday we were doing Chris Knife only on PlayStation hardware all day. Managed to get a pretty good time, not the time we're looking for, but we're currently only 10 seconds away from the record on that, which will continue next week. Yesterday we managed to get a Claire A no damage run done on this mod with a time of 23 minutes. It was a full no hit, no damage run as well. Like no like sherry bug attacks or anything like that. So today we're trying to get this done. Well, this is the final run of this, then after this I'm walking through Clara. I don't know how it's gonna go. It'll be fun! Zombies dive through the window, the hype is real. Wolfie's bringing in the hype. Thank you so much for dude. Prime Gaming for a whole year and a half, man. 18 months of absolute poggy action. Thank you. Look at Claire go. Happy Sunday, Wolfie dude. Thank you, thank you. Angelic Lone Wolf with a Prime game, and thank you, legend. Absolute legend. Wouldn't declare B, no damage, man. I'm doing good today, man. I picked up another lurgy though. Like yesterday I was like, I'm lurgy free, and I came back from Tesco and like mid-stream I felt something coming on and I was like, really?
Leon! That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Wow, I've never had that happen before. I could control myself during the cutscene with Leon there when I accidentally spoke to him, but I couldn't pick up the key until he finished speaking. X-Files starts playing. Have you been far this weekend, Wolfie? Claire's gonna put a Fitbit on for the walking run. See how many steps it takes. I need somebody to count the steps. Oh no, what have I done? Forgot to do that at the start. We couldn't pick up the cheese. There's Marvin.
Cheese.
Thank you, Mr. Numerous. I don't know if anybody follows James May's channel on YouTube, but it's definitely worth a watch. I'd love to have a pint with that guy. Not been up to much, went out for a meal today. About to start rolling some funny-sided maths rocks. About to roll some funny-sided maths rocks. Sounds interesting. I'm intrigued. What is that? Sounds dangerous. It sounds like a dangerous way to learn maths. Right, what's 2 plus 2? Let's roll this huge rock down the hill. Right, watch out, heads up. Ugh, the answer's 4. Nope. Let's roll a boulder into Sherry. Let's play maths. You could put that on the next Saw film, couldn't you? Wanna play maths? Boulders start rolling towards it with numbers on. Ah! Help. Had a lovely Sunday dinner. It's one thing I haven't had in a long time is a Sunday dinner. Mounting the plate up with loads of stuff. My dinner was just like a massive plate of mince and mashed potatoes, and that was pretty much it. And some veg. That was my breakfast. I haven't had like a nice carvery for a while since you mentioned carvery, yeah. Can't beat some Yorkshire puddings, man, yeah. It's been ages since I had any of those, I've forgotten they even existed. Just haven't even like heard them being mentioned for ages. I never go out to eat, you know, I just kind of cook myself. I've made my own Yorkshire puddings back in the day. I just, you know, try to make the biggest one possible. Like a plate-sized Yorkshire pudding, and just put everything inside of it. Oh. Norseman! Welcome in, happy Sunday, my dude. How are you doing? Oh, how many leg drops have we just had then? You're about to cause havoc with your level 2 druid. They all underestimate your wild shape. About to cause some mayhem. Doing pretty good, soon going to my evening shift. Hope your shift tonight goes well, my dude. Glad you're doing well. Oh, I just missed the crank. That second dog was getting a bit close there. You don't get a liquor crashing through the window on a Sunday. It's one good thing about playing this on a Sunday, you don't get a liquor. If only. There's Richard O'Brien. To the Aztec Zone. Crowsman, welcome in. You legend. Happy Sunday, man. Thank you for the good luck on the runs, man. Because this dodge is... Breathe in. Jesus. Goodness me, there was no gap, but Claire just made one. They both lunged as well. Dodge of the day. Wow. Right, we're getting close to leaving the RPD. It's going to be a bit slower than before, but... Tinned Haggis man, he's coming up. He's coming up on the world's strongest banister. This RPD is just too well built. Check this out. How does that not snap? Just jumps up from the first floor. You'd make a really good basketball player, wouldn't you? Shake the cream. Final dodge of the RPD. And jump. Oh, the liquor was coming down there. Yeah, we left the RPD last time, it's bang on 12 minutes. This time we're going to be about 30 seconds behind. Oops. Especially if I do that. Run. Yo, hey, cool. Happy Sunday, my dude. Happy Sunday, everybody in Echo's chat. Thank you for the raids. And welcome in Declare B, no damage. We've nearly had this twice. We've had two one-hit, no damage finishes. And this is the third attempt. Thank you for the happy Sunday, my dudes. What were you doing today on stream? Did you smash any PBs or anything? Thank you for the good luck, man. Welcome in, Stellar Captain. Welcome back, Fractal Fox, my dude. What a weekend it's been for runs and stuff. There's Leon. There goes Leon. Happy Sunday Fun Day subs. Thank you, Fractal Fox. Thank you for the good luck as well. Second place, Tomb Raider 1 glitchless. Holy crap. Massive GG's, man. That's huge. GG's. Second place, holy shit. Speaking of second place, we also got a second place run on Friday. 10 seconds away from the record, which we're going to be continuing on next week, Friday. Everyone's smashing runs at the minute. So good to hear that. I was running towards the control panel for some reason. That's the thing with Tomb Raider. Do you ever do any like original hardware speedruns on PlayStation, or was it just PC? Surely it must have done some PlayStation stuff in the past, right? Will you stop the fans, please? Didn't get attacked by the bugs there. That's just RNG if you get attacked there or not. So that means if you got second place, does that mean you're going to grind towards the record? Or is it one of those records that's just, you know, solid? Thank you for starting the fans. Emu. That's the good thing about emulators nowadays. Like emulators nowadays, especially PS1, it's just so good now compared to what it used to be. I used to just be original hardware through and through, but now I just kind of lean towards emulation, just because of a big factor being retro achievements. I just think that's such a fantastic idea. Just checking I've got ammo. Of course I've got ammo. Right, going for a triple kill here. That was a bit sketchy. Yeah, emulator's good for practice as well, yeah, with the joys of the save states and stuff. Here comes Mr. X. Faceplant. I think I'm kind of going a bit overkill on the ammo pickups here, but it is what it is. It's the wrong key. Key snaps. Oh shit. Smash. Mr. X should seek compensation. Have you been involved in an accident? Oh man, right, here we go. Oh my god! Can't see. Oh my god! How close was that? Shit. I was saying before, I'd love to have a BPM counter on screen because I would have gone from normal to like triple in the space of like 1 second there. Woo! Steam room must be endgame, right? That's not steam you can hear, it's sizzling noises from a jewel shop. I shouldn't be thinking about this, just running. Hit the switch. It's one of the only rooms in the game where it's just completely silent. Right, let the labs begin. Bit of a tight one to do though. Been grinding Perfect Dark on the Switch. Found out how to get a dual stick instead of a sort of tank. Sounds like progress. I need to get myself a working N64 so I can play that. Then the N64 I got just doesn't want to display a picture. Oh, ooh, I was running headfirst into that plant there. Come on, dude, think. Shit. Oh yeah, we'll get out of ammo. Click! That's where we took the only damage in the second run just before. It was just that liquor and that was it. And I ran in a little bit too soon. That's why I was taking my time this time. The naked zombie party. What the hell were they doing down here? On the B scenario, every zombie's naked. It's like, okay. Ooh, shit. Careful. That zombie was oblivious again. That second zombie was like, did you see that? The first one was like, see what? Right, here comes the final boss. The box. The only time in the game I can actually take my hands off the pad to do anything is now. drink the coffee I poured 22 minutes and 30 seconds ago. That'll do. Mac and cheese. That's one thing I don't think I've ever had before. For some reason. I think it's just because it wasn't really, I don't know, big in the UK, but I have seen it in the UK. Fractal Fox is like, what? Falls out of the chair. I have seen it though, over the years, but then again, there's a lot of stuff that didn't really have across here that would do, because a lot of stuff from America kind of just came across here over the years. Yes, we got rid of Sherry. Now she's back. Right nearly endgame. Come on, chat. We've only got like 2 minutes left, if that. Which is mad to believe, really. Come on, Rage for Super Tyrant. We've had one run. We've had 2 runs against him. One was no damage. The other one was only 1 hit when I failed the second quick shot. Come on. Thank you, Fractal, Meaty Bones. Everybody on chat, let's go.
Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
Shit. Get ready for time! Yes! Time. Did it? Claire B, no damage. Oh! The 3rd full run of the day. 3rd time's a charm. Yes, get in. Sub 26. Come on.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated.
Yes!
May not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform. Repeat.
Wow, man. Oh man, as soon as I got past Super Tyrant, I was just like, laser focus. Goodness me. Say hello to YouTube. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, that could definitely go faster because I went, a bit off route a couple of times near the start. But all in all, that's a good, solid run. That. Claire B, no damage in less than 26 minutes. Madness. Thank you, everybody in chat. Fractal Fox, Meaty Bones, Mr. Numerous, Kendo, Norseman. You know what we need? We need the real ending music. There it is. The B scenario ending music that we'll never get to hear unless you're playing on hardware. Let's go. Thank you everybody, Mr. Numerous, Meaty Bones, Fractal Fox, Kendo, Norseman, Krusty, Albi91. Everybody in chat and watching right now, thank you. Wow, man. 2 no damage runs smashed in one weekend. Happy days. We're still not done yet on Twitch today, though. We need to. We're going to be walking through Clare, which I'm going to do next. Let's have a quick look at the gallery while the music is playing. Sketch prototype pictures. Look at his secret costume. Woo! It's like an exoskeleton. Metal Gear. Grey Fox. Leon's like, whose is this dog? A random dog just turns up. Let's get your felt tip pens out and colour in Marvin's legs. The croc killed Sherry. Apparently. Sherry's dead, huh? Woo! They were never an OG, but they're a similar enemy in Remake. In a way. Spider guy. But it wasn't a spider guy in Remake, it was plant enemies. Plant zombies. Because they never made a spider, did they? Wee. So there we go, yeah, Claire B, no damage in 25:39. Let's go. I'll leave you all on YouTube with, if I can find it, which I can't. There it is. This, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.